Hello, Carmen here. I just wanted to make another INFJ video. And this video is really going to be about just one thing because it's something that I see in so many videos and articles that I read about INFJs that I don't agree with personally. I'm not saying that it's not true about any INFJ, but in my case, it's not true. And I kind of want to see if there are any other INFJs that feel the same way. I don't know. But it's about INFJs and relationships. I watch a lot of on track videos about INFJs, and I watch just about any video that I come across that's got like a catchy title. Seems like something that I'm interested in watching by INFJs. So when I see one that is about INFJs and relationships, like what are INFJs looking for in relationships, like romantic relationships, there's always one thing that I feel like they get wrong, at least in my case. And that is, it's usually what they say is the number one thing that INFJs are looking for in relationships. And that is a very highly intellectual person. That INFJs are looking for someone who is a highly intellectual. And I feel like that's just not true. I feel like emotional intellect is so much more important than your mental intellect. Um, I watched this one video the other day, and it was even talking about, how important it is for someone to have a good sense of humor when they want to be with an INFJ, which I do agree with. But they were talking about how the sense of humor of this person needs to be a very witty, kind of intelligent sense of humor. And I disagree with that too. Because the way I see it, INFJs, like I said, speaking for myself, we are often very serious, too serious at times. And one great thing about a relationship, I'm 36. I've been in a relationship since I was 19. For 16 years, I've been married. Well, I've been with the same man, and he is really goofy, funny. He's funny, and he's really goofy about it, and that's what I need. He reminds me to stop being so serious all the time, because we do have a tendency to be too serious. I think everybody has a tendency sometimes, but I feel like as an INFJ, we tend to have an issue with this a lot. Is that we're too serious. We take ourselves too seriously. We take things just way too seriously, and it's good to have like a yin for your yang, someone that's going to pull you out and let you know that you're just being too serious and to have fun. I don't really need somebody that's got a witty sense of humor to make me laugh. To me, nothing feels more like loving or funny than being with someone who's not afraid to be entirely goofy, ridiculous, even maybe, to make me laugh, to make me smile. Like I said, emotional intelligence is more important to me than your mental IQ. And it gets on my nerves because I just see video after video about this being one of the most important things that INFJs are looking for. And it's just, I feel like INFJs we're really looking for someone who's going to be real, someone who's going to be honest. And that person doesn't have to be, a genius or, really high mental IQ. That's more emotional intelligence. And the way it is with my husband, he is very real and honest with me. And he reminds me to not be so serious all the time. And I enjoy it. And that's so important. And I have friendships with people, and I have people in my life that are, highly intellectual, and they do provide very deep, meaningful conversation. But deep and meaningful conversation isn't always about intellect either. It could be, and often is, just about how you feel. It doesn't have to be worded very intellectually. It's just plainly stating how you feel. And I just don't get, I don't get it. I mean, yes, it's important to have some people in our lives that are intellectual, more like highly intellectual people. But as far as a romantic relationship, I would rather curl up with a goofball than someone that's highly intellectual, you know. But that's just me. And I wanted to make a video about it because every single relationship video about INFJs that I see talks about that. You need to be a highly intellectual person to be with an INFJ. And it just doesn't ring true for me. You just need to be real. You need to be honest and caring and not be afraid to make that person laugh by being goofy and bringing them out of their seriousness. Sometimes, you know. So, that's what I wanted to say. That's my 2 cents on it. Just something I felt like I needed to go ahead and voice my opinion about. I'll make other videos. I have other things in mind, but if there's anything that you would like to see, then just let me know. I'm just making these videos for fun. It's not really to get a whole lot of viewers or anything. But if that happens, it happens. But if it doesn't, that's fine. I'm just enjoying making these videos. So, thanks for watching. And appreciate the people who just bring you out of your seriousness and make you laugh and care about you. As long as they're honest and sincere and they care about you, then I don't think your mental IQ matters so much. Have a good day.